Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to be learning about agriculture communications by doing a practice practicum relating to agricultural education. So a little bit about me. My name is Joe Ramstead, but I'm going to be presenting on behalf of Bob Larson, who is the director of the Forest Lake Area Community Education Agricultural Education Program, or FLACE AgEd. FLACE AgEd is an organization that creates agricultural leadership and career readiness opportunities for students in the community. It is a fantastic opportunity for our students to learn more about what leadership is and how it can be translated into a variety of different careers. So what is agricultural education? The definition of agricultural education is the systematic level of instruction where students are able to learn about agricultural concepts and apply them to their own daily lives. There are a lot of reasons why agricultural education is important, and one of the common goals of vocational education, or vocational ed, is to provide students with educational experiences and relate those experiences to a particular career area. In order to do this, there's a wide variety of agricultural education courses available to students, ranging from fisheries and wildlife to leadership to even animal science. In fact, in some of these courses, students can even learn college credit. So the history of agricultural education is quite extensive, so today we're going to go over a brief overview of what the history of agricultural education looks like. So to begin with, between 1825 and 1850, agricultural education courses began to be formulated, especially on a college level. These courses were not necessarily popular, and very few instructors featured them. In 1862, the Morrill Land Grant College Act was passed, allowing further expansion of agricultural education at the college level. These introductory agriculture courses continued to grow in popularity, and by the 1890s, additional agricultural education courses began to be offered at a high school or secondary level. In 1906, Booker T. Washington began a program that can be considered agricultural education on wheels. Washington traveled throughout the southern states to advocate for the importance of agriculture as an industry. He pioneered advocacy for agriculture by promoting it to nearly everyone he met by demonstrating his passion and experience in the area through his leadership abilities. Washington is claimed to have sparked interest in the lives of many young agriculturalists, and he is still admired by many present-day agricultural education instructors for his innovative teaching ideas and strategies. In 1917, the Smith-Hughes Act was passed. This piece of legislation allowed the official establishment of vocational education courses for students in junior high school and in high school. This is a detrimental act that has really influenced agricultural education and vocational education today. At the at the time of its passage, of the 12 million people working the agriculture industry, approximately 1% of these people had proper training. This just demonstrates how important the Smith-Hughes Act has been in shaping agricultural education. Then, in 1928, as we all know, the FFA was founded. FFA has provided students with the hands-on leadership skills they need to be successful in any career. Then, in 1963, the Vocational Education Act was passed. The purpose of this act was to expand the parameters of vocational education curriculum. This meant that the new classes could be created that expanded on farming techniques. Many new courses after the passage of this act emerged. By 1970, a wider variety of students were enrolled in agricultural education courses than just farm boys. The new target population included girls, students of different races, and students living in larger communities. These students were attracted to the updated curriculum that educated them about hunting regulations, the elements of floral design, agricultural mechanics, and so much more. And now today, we still continue to offer a wide plethora of different agricultural education courses to appeal and attract many students across the nation. While agricultural education certainly is a great program for students to be involved in, there are some challenges that we have at this time. First of all, we have the conceptual challenges, the challenges that people have to overcome in order to accept agricultural education and be involved. The first of these is the farmer's only belief. Some people believe that in order to be in agriculture classes or to be successful in them, you have to be a farmer or have interest in farming. This is definitely not true. Agricultural education courses meet students where they're at and give them the ability to learn more about agriculture in a hands-on, minds-on mindset. This also allows for students to really understand the importance of agriculture in their own lives by applying leadership skills into the classroom. Finally, establishing courses in urban areas is another big challenge. Kind of going off of the farmers-only mindset, some people in urban areas believe that agricultural education wouldn't really fit in the curriculum because it's only for farmers. Well, as we just heard, that is not true. We have courses ranging from leadership to pet management that can allow for students of all backgrounds to learn more about agriculture and apply it to their own lives. Now for the FLACE AgEd program, we have some communication challenges that we like to address. The main of these being that the program is relatively new. Not many students are enrolling in our courses because the courses are relatively new and many people don't know about them. So we want to get the word out as effectively and efficiently as possible. So in order to get involved in the AgEd programs around the United States, there are 3 key ways you can do so. First off is attending and supporting FFA events. The second is promoting agriculture in our daily lives. And the third, for our current students and college students, is to take agricultural education courses to learn more about the value of agricultural education. So in order to overcome these challenges, we have 3 tasks for your team. First of all is to write a press release that promotes agricultural education to the public and the ways the common person can become involved. Secondly is to create a magazine cover that promotes innovative AgEd programs and opportunities for high school students. And lastly, the video Practicum, where we want someone to promote innovative agricultural education programs and opportunities for high school students as well. So I have some contact information here that I'd like to share with you. The presenter information, my name is Joe Ramstead. My address is 1234 Anywhere Trail Northeast, Forest Lake, Minnesota 55025. I have a Facebook and Twitter account. And some other information you might find helpful is my phone number is 987-654-3210. And my email is jramstead1239@gmail.com. If you want more information about the Forest Lake Area Community Education Agricultural Education Program, that can be accessed on the right side of your screen or through contacting at FLACE AgEd 1234 Anywhere Boulevard Southwest, Forest Lake, Minnesota 55025, or through our Facebook and Twitter, or contacting the director of the FLACE AgEd program, Bob Larson, 123-456-7890, or at blarson19543@gmail.com. This presentation is brought to you by Joe Ramstead, the presenter for FLACE AgEd. Thank you.